one man can occur in the maybe one more there can awesome, especially because say I can and show you be a monka. Na young in I wo, na young and tea there. You may be recorded with the incident na Bryan Acheampong has an. Now it was actually exposed by NDC Okudzato Ablakwa, which was beautiful. Say to me really be fine. But in your sense of there, it release as an sana as an ankasanya damanoti. And at least you people were parliamentarians, you could have at least called him. Now Ankasa Okudzato Ablakwa, you've done something of this sort similar before. Or that is what people are alleging. But as some now nobody diamond pempendi. Or from me after Butima Famekuska. Poladomatry actually train someone that begging him. We pimp someone no woman, some no sunion or other. But mother share video no business center video. Maybe I share video nature wide in the comment section.
Look at Ablakwa. You went to Supreme Court, you tarnished Obeche Bilamte's image. Eventually, Obeche Bilamte won the case. And he's referring to the case. Doesn't he understand that the ruling of the court is the winning verdict, it's not the losing one? That you went to court. Yes, the Supreme Court said, yeah, it's good to come to court, but you are wrong. Because you're a young man, they don't want to discourage you. And that's great. That's great. The Supreme Court did great. Encourage the young people to bring matters to court. So they said, oh, you've done well by bringing it to court, but you are wrong. Obeche Bilamte is right. Now he's repeating it 16 years later. He's leaving out the critical, you see their propaganda mind. Propaganda, a party that has propaganda secretary. After Damboche mounted pressure on them, they went back to their constitution to change. I have interviewed NDC and people on Joy FM in 1999 when Damboche consistently, whether it's at Joy FM, Radio Gold, Vive FM, Damboche always remind them that how can a political party have a propaganda secretary? What mind you have for the people of Ghana? You have something called propaganda. That's what Fifi Kwete was. That's what Sami Jemfi has become. Now they call it Director of Communication. But in the original Constitution 1992, they had a role at the National Executive for somebody called Propaganda Secretary. And those days, Damboche will challenge you, the host. I was there. He said, Paul, take your dictionary and check propaganda. You look at propaganda, the first thing you see is lies. Those days, you open a dictionary. Propaganda means what? Lies. And NDC had propaganda secretary. And Damboche is the single person who mounted such pressure on them that they went to change their constitution. They call it Director of Communication. But it's good. It means we are moving forward. It means we are moving forward. Look at my friend Sami Okudzato. You go and denigrate Obeche Bilamte, disgrace him. Look at the work Obeche Bilamte has done in this country compared to my work, which is zero to what Obeche Bilamte did. And as for you, is below zero, is negative. And then you go and denigrate him. The man is dead. 16 years later, you sit on radio. If Bryan Acheampong doesn't have the information, and this is why I am angry with the media. You can't come on Good Evening Ghana and say these things. That's why they don't come. When you hear people say, we don't come to Good Evening Ghana, it's not that they don't want to come. Oh, they are afraid of the information available here. Because if Ablakwa dares sit on this program, and I will quickly bring the law reports. I will quickly, and they know, so they hide. And then they hide behind, oh, Good Evening Ghana is MPP, so I don't want to come. They are afraid because the kind of information we have here on Ablakwa, I can teach him Ghanaian politics. The kind of information we have here on Ghanaian politics, you can't come and tell us something. And I am happy that Bryan Acheampong was there. If Bryan Acheampong was not there this morning, Ablakwa would have swept it away, and the journalists wouldn't know that the Supreme Court's rule for Obeche Bilamte. They wouldn't know. How sad. The fourth estate of the realm. How sad that it took Bryan Acheampong to correct Ablakwa that, look, you are telling lies. You went to the Supreme Court and you lost. You lost the case. The case that here Nomani Boama, it wasn't just him. It was here Nomani Boama. The Supreme Court held the view that Obeche was right and that his purported attempted purchase of the bungalow was under law. It was correct by law. There was nothing wrong with it. And there they were propagating propaganda. Hey, Obeche Bilamte is going to buy. Why were they doing that ballot box of 2008? Why were they doing that? The ballot box of 2008. Why are they doing that today? The ballot box of 2024. They don't have policy. They just want to tell lies and make people look like they are thieves. And then the Ghanaian people will be worried. Oh, they are thieves. They are thieves. So let's vote against them. That is who they are. That is who they are. Nothing more, nothing less. And we don't want that kind of politics. This is not the NDC. This is not the NDC that I grew up reporting. This is not Spiogabra. No. Intelligent people. Dr. Kwabena J.H. Acheampong. I was in parliament and I will go to J.H. Acheampong's office. And I'll go to J.H. Mensah's office. And I saw the NDC caucus, Doajao, Majority Chief Whip. Fantastic guys. This is not the NDC. And that's why J.J. Rawlings was complaining, because this is not his NDC. This one is not J.J. Rawlings' NDC. It's not Emma Mitchell's NDC. This is not it. This is not it. And we don't want any political party to be like that, whether it's NDC or MPP. Politicians should have a heart for the nation and speak the truth and speak policy. And don't take advantage of deficient media and just tell lies to the people. If Bryan was not on the radio this morning, Ablakwa would have spoken, 16 years ago, I took Obeche Belamte to... He doesn't add that he lost the case. You can't do that on Good Evening Ghana. You can't. You cannot do that here. That's why they don't come. Okay, I'm being urged to move to the next story. Do we have time for it's past 11. So I'm meeting is lucky. Thursday, Sunyani Airport. It is coming. Thursday. Tell him that I'm going to lay him here. Sunyani Airport. Tell Samit if it is coming. I will show him that we've been doing it for 23 years. He just came. I will lay him here. I'll show him. Thursday is coming. Good evening, Sammy. Please stop this behavior. Stop. Do your work. You are a nice guy. You are a great MP. Do your work. Stop this behavior. Bryan, please proceed with Senate. If everything is okay, when you take the hotels, please make it happen. Make Ghana proud. Fly the flag of Ghana at La Palm. Let us see in 2 years' time that when Bryan Acheampong took La Palm Hotel, it has happened. So we can go back to the polo ground where Kwame Nkrumah said we will show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. Bryan Acheampong will be able to do that by the grace of God, and everybody will be embarrassed. And Ghana will...
aye maintenance ya wono eno so bebre na Akufo-Addo de da bia meka me se ada onye president bi wono me se anhwe ya ye wa ha na country bi aba se yemfa no mboro wo mo no mra be di president ma wo mo so ka se Nkrumah bra yetu no so ka se okokoye co president e wa Guinea. What I say, he was a co-president to Guinea. And I'm saying Akufo-Addo has break Kwame Nkrumah record. And Akufo-Addo, me say enyame nwanwa say London and NASA America kura no. What I say, omobeka se niema Akufo-Addo aye no. Maybe they want him to come to become a president. There, to change and stabilize the whole world. I see. Yes, I know. So I know Akufo-Addo it will free president and so not the mad Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It's not end. It's not the end. It won't try. Because a near my why hey Akukwo-Dura would need free education aba. Ye ko school here, you know. Me say Sauma me and so parent in this car. Ye do betray school fees. School near Pamu. Adianu nya bi ni dining hall. Now even there, yakra so cultural exams. Near cultural say 1 2 examination fee. And no, I won't mean exams. A lot of people have been suffered from this a year. Akufo-Addo to solve you know. But any policy you will mention, so they call hospital now, no, from Kwame Nkrumah to Akufo-Addo time. Will be no once. Even a factory, Kwame Nkrumah cried over 2 ska. Sabre Nipa was about 4.5 million. Now, your number 35 million. What I say? But Uber share a year companies are who do 1 district, 1 factory. Akufo-Addo a year. Kwame Nkrumah cannot. Kwame Nkrumah cannot. Now, Akufo-Addo approves a year democracy and the politics. And has a free. Nina Namufi. Madame Kasebe na.
Sina Ishak no ne
no ma become a bro for more ama me
registration exercise.
I was a kind registration exercise. So we are Ghana near Adia Bema Ubia so we are Ghana ni pa ne say ubetimi ato aba.
Yeah.
So one to aba na say want to me register with dia Ghana ni na we no in CP. Enti sawunya 18 years I was so dear hopopo and I would
voter ID card.
Voter ID card. My first time me didn't me voter ID card. Said the manisi J yeno. Said the manisi J yeno. And to mestre the youth motimenka anopai. I'm appealing to you. Say a general secretary, ni chief of staff from Mama for baby. And I so me your operations. Enti obiano yene DSCC na Ashanti yen try se kwan bia so ye beye se de si e was ye bia ye besra mo se Ashanti yempie na yemra me register ehu bia anim obia ntimi nye obia hwe ankane no ana wuntumi maaye no ana e beye registration ne ade a na NDC fo akofa matwofo no mo de mese wei so mo ba bia no mo ba ha dwen bia no omo dwane kora meche wo mo sa NDC fo no aye o madwen sa o mo ba ha dwen na o mo fo mo matwofo no na o mo de ba ye a mese ba bia o mo be fa bia no ye wo citizen arrest ba bia meche wo mo. That is the law. Men number kwaso and yachiwomo. And now so there is a camera in everywhere.
Yeah. CCTV cameras in this intersection. Yeah.
Me sit down parabecho. And you know, don't go. Don't go. So NDC needs will be so yeah. Now they say crowd oma break. They don't have anything. Oma break, but you better can no war. Billionaire TV. There was some cow.
15th of May.
15th of May.
Of course, every also.
Of course, every also. You're quite the capital town. You're cockra. You're quite be Billionaires TV. You're near bro. You're near
speed.
You're the speed. What I say? And see, a school for any idea, you know. Mo try some bit register. And see, in the